Good afternoon, my dear children. A warm welcome to online classes. So, how are you? I hope everybody is fine. Happy to see you all again through online. My dear students, yesterday we completed the lessons Unit 2, Reading A and Reading B, Dear Departed, Part 1 and Part 2. The last class explained who is a dear and who is a departed. So, I hope that you understood well. But today, before I start the topic textual grammar, I want to say one thing. If you don't have textbooks, so I received many complaints. We don't have textbooks. How can we write the notes? Simply, from today onwards, I will send paragraphs that you should have to write the answers by reading the paragraphs. After 2 days, definitely I am going to ask you. I am going to make a call through video call, and I will ask you your notebooks. Whether you are writing or not, definitely I will check it. Okay. Why? The next, when the school reopens and we don't repeat the lessons. So till now, what we complete, how we complete, till now we don't repeat the lessons. So that's why you need to write the notebook. Right? And today, the textual grammar from Unit 2 we completed Reading A and Reading B. Now textual grammar according to the lesson, and after each and every lesson we had a textual grammar. So now that we are going to learn this textual grammar, what is it? So here language function. So if you see this one, textual grammar in Unit 2, language function. Language function, that is, it's a time, plus subject plus V2. That means simple past, in brackets simple past. This is a language function. It's a time or it's a high time. Then simple past. So this is that I would say this is advice. It commands us advice. Advises. See how there would be a sentences will be given. So that means already by this time this work already is happened. That means it is not happened. By this time the work is already should be completed, already done, but today till now the work hasn't complete now. So at the sense that we use this, it's time. We use that it's time. So my dear children, you must be very cautious. Listen to me very careful. Regarding this, 1 mark is there. One sentence will be given. It's very easy. Be concentrate. Only one thing you have to do. One thing. So look into me. What I am explaining, how I am explaining. So what I am writing on the board, and at the same time you should be copied into notebook. Right? As my dear children. Now see, if you see the textbook in your notebook, in your textbook. So after completion of the lesson, language function is a time plus simple past verb. So that is, I said, it's a quiet time. You can come to live with us again. This is what Mrs. Slater or Mrs. Jordan said to their father. It's a quiet time. It's a time. It's a quiet time. It's a time You came. See, listen to, look at the board. It's a quiet time. You came. So, you came to live. You came to live with us. Look at the board. See, it's a quiet time or it's a time that is a language function, right? And here next, according to the structure, what you should write? Subject plus V2. That means simple past. See, you is a subject and came is V2 form. These two are called simple past. Simple past. Which means it's a quiet time. Here Mrs. Slater said to her father and spoke to her father, Father, it's a quiet time, you came to live with us. That means their father didn't come to their family, didn't come to didn't live with them. So that's why it's a quiet time you came. You came to us and you came to live with us. వచ్చి ఉండాలి, ఉండాల్సింది, మాతో ఉండాల్సింది. That means ఉండలేదు కాబట్టి అదే సెన్స్ లో చెప్పారు. Right? So that is the one. That is the other point. Next, one more sentence I'll explain now. Here that is if you take the textbook, see, the question is Bhavani usually wakes up. Bhavani usually wakes up at 6 a.m. daily. It is 6:15 a.m. 6:15 a.m. now. Bhavani has not woken up. Yet. You feel it is late. Express your idea using it's a high time. Children, look at the words. Again, I read the sentence. Bhavani usually, ఎప్పుడైతే usually వచ్చిందో habitually అని అంటుంది. Bhavani habitually wakes up at 6 a.m. ప్రతిరోజు డైలీ ఎన్ని గంటలకు లెగుస్తుంది అంటే ఉదయం 6 గంటలకల్లా లెగుస్తుంది. Now it is 6:15 a.m. ఇప్పుడు ఎంత అయింది? 6:15 అంటే భవాని ఆరంభమైనా కూడా నిద్ర లేవలేదు. Now Bhavani has not woken up. ఇప్పటికి నిద్ర లేవలేదు. ఎప్పటికి 6:15 అయినా కూడా. దానిని you feel it is late. So you are the students, you feel it is late. You understood? Because by 6 a.m. already she woke up daily. but now it is 6:15, but she hasn't woke up. That is, you know, it is late. Then you feel it is, how do you express and express your idea using its high time? High time ఉపయోగించి నీ ఐడియాని ఇంకా లేవలేదు, ఆల్రెడీ లేచి ఉండాలి. Already she has woken up by this time, but today she hasn't woke up by this time. So in that sense you have to explain and you have to express this sentence by using its high time. So the sentence begins with the sentences begin with like this: it's a high time. It's a high time. Who must wake up? Bhavani. Subject, what is subject here? Bhavani. Bhavani. Subject after V2. What is the V1? Wakes. So, woke up. That's all. That is the answer. It's a high time Bhavani woke up. It is very simple. See, ఇక్కడ రెండు మూడు సెంటెన్స్ ఇచ్చాడు సింపుల్ గా మన లాంగ్వేజ్ ఫంక్షన్ లో. ఇట్స్ హై టైం, ఇట్స్ క్వైట్ టైం, ఇట్స్ టైం అనేది ఉపయోగించి మన సెంటెన్స్ ని ఎలా మేక్ చేయాలి అనేది సింప్లీ దట్ ఈస్ ఓన్లీ థింగ్. ఇట్స్ హై టైం. The sentence is begin with these phrases and subject is V2. What is the main verb here? So that verb is changed to past tense. Here this is a simple past. This is a simple past. So please note it down, all of you. Students, you have to note it down, this one. Right. Next, one more sentence from the same lesson. Third one. If you have textbook, please open this. Otherwise, I'll write on the board. You to your friend. Question is, you to your friend. You have not thought, you have not thought seriously. You have not thought seriously. You have not thought seriously about what you want to do. What you want to do in your life. In your life. Please stop. How would, the question is, how would you express, if this idea using its high time? Okay, children, look at the words again. The sentence then the beginning it's a high time. So first of all, before we change this, let us analyze the sentence. Let us see. You to your friend. You to your friend, Emily, you have not thought seriously about what you want to do in your life. So you may say to your friend, you thought about your friend is lazy, he became a vagabond, he was not taking care about his life, simply he was wandering. So that's why you have not thought seriously about what you want to do in your life. So you thought, how would you express this idea using it's a high time. So దానిని ఎలా చెప్తావు? How would you express this idea by using this high time? So simply again, you know how the sentence will begin. It's a high time, right? It's a high time. So what is the subject? What is the subject here? So according to the structure, it's a high time, it's a quiet time plus a simple past. In the simple past, subject plus V2. So it's a high time. What is the subject here? You have not thought your friend. That means, so my friend. So you may say he or she. In place of subject, you may use your friend. Your friend may be a he or maybe your friend may be a she. So in place of that you might have used it's a high time, my friend thought for what? About his life. About his life. Thought seriously about his life. So it's a high time my friend thought seriously about his life. So this way you want to write, and please note it down, this sentence. I'll wait 1 minute, you have to note it down. Pause the video and note it down. Later I won't repeat this. Okay, my dear children, here is 3 textual words, textual grammar today I explained, and the homework is from the textbook homework is first one I explained, and the third one I explained, second, fourth one and the fifth one you might have to done. That's all. You might have done. That means you might have written in your note. So many from me, I have received many complaints about that you are not working. Please listen the class, you do the work what the teacher is assigning. Right? Thank you. Tomorrow we will see the next one.